Well, I just got off the phone with my mother. She's calling me for crypto advice. And you know what? If you can explain it to your mother, you can explain it to anybody. So here's the deal. She gets a call from somebody. Her husband wants to invest $3,000 in crypto. Should he? So first of all, the first question, I didn't ask this first, but in preparation for the video, I had to call her back to ask, first of all, what are your total savings? If your total savings is $30,000, 10% of that is $3,000. They want to put $3,000 into crypto. If that's 10% or less, that amount is okay. Okay? 10% is the max I would start with. So know your total savings, take 10% of it. That's the max you can put in. Okay? But maybe you don't want to do the max. Don't, But for those of you who don't know, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm somebody giving advice to his mother. But I have read a book by Chris Bernski, who I don't know if he's a financial advisor, but he wrote one of the leading books on valuing crypto assets. It's called Crypto Assets something, Chris Bernski. He talks about how just 1% of your savings in crypto assets can have a positive effect on your entire portfolio, because that 1% is so uncorrelated with other assets, so volatile, with this crazy upside potential, that he advises 1% at least. So their number's 3,000 to get into the market, but we don't just quickly buy 3,000 of the coin of the week. We're going to take 3,000, divide by 10, which is 300. So we're going to buy $300 worth of crypto each month. And what are we going to buy? We're going to buy half Bitcoin and half of Ethereum. So out of our 300, we're going to buy 50% of that. Will go to each. So we're going to spend $150 buying Bitcoin and $150 on Ethereum each month. Well, my mother says, well, how can you buy $150 worth of Bitcoin? Because Bitcoin costs $10,000. Guess what? You can buy 0.01 Bitcoin. Did I do the math right? 0.01 is 150? Whatever it is. Get your calculator. You can use decimal. You can buy percent. You don't have to buy a whole Bitcoin. In fact, there's, I think, 8 or 9 decimals back you can go. You can buy 0.00001 Bitcoin. And Ethereum. Okay, so we're buying the 150 of each month. Then I asked my mother, quiz, when do we buy? What day of the month do we buy? Do we buy A, when the planets are aligned properly so that Big Dipper is in negative Mercury? Is that the buying day? I heard that's the good planet formation for buying. Or B, some of us enjoy buying when it's CNBC Crypto Fast Money Week and you're up by 20%. Do we jump on that wave? No. Or choice C, it's down today, it was down yesterday. People are on CNBC who are very scared. Is that when we buy? Yes. And so after 10 months, you're fully invested in your goal. So, my mother's like, yeah, I texted them, it's okay. I'm like, it's not, it's okay. What it is it's 3,000 a month. 3,000 divided by 10. So they're putting in 300 a month, 150 Bitcoin, $150 in Bitcoin, $150 in Ethereum. We're buying on the down days. And after 10 months, we're in. Well, what about after 10 months? Well, when we get close to 10 months, we'll see, right? So, that is a non-financial advisor's advice on getting into crypto. Keep in mind, the crypto revolution is coming, whether we want it or not, whether it's tomorrow, the next day, or so many years down the road. Money's going digital. So chart your course. You'll get there eventually. It's just about, are you going to control the move from analog to digital money? Or is the economic cycle going to pull you when it's ready to? It's up to you.